Hello and welcome to this short lesson on how to play Malagueña. Let's begin by starting with a simple version of the Malagueña, and then we will move on to a more complex part towards the end of this video. It starts with an E chord. Not quite a full E chord, that would normally have the 3 fingers on. We're just going to use 2 fingers, with your second placed on the 2nd fret D string, and your first finger placed on the 1st fret G string. Now to the right hand, we're going to create an arpeggio with the thumb just going across the 3 strings, D, the G, and the open B. I'll do that again. D string, G string, B string. And we do that twice, nice and smoothly. Make sure that the melody is always a legato. Staccato is fine, but it's much better if we use legato. It gives a flowing sense. After you've played that, you then move your fingers down 1 string. So your second goes down to the G string and your first finger goes down to the B string. What happens next is we play the 2 notes we've held down, the A and the C. Then we create a descending scale on the B, the A, open G, F, back to the E chord again. So A, C, open string B, A, G, F, E. And you play the whole theme again. So let's try it together. Why don't you join in? E, G sharp, open B, E, G sharp, open B, move down a string, A, C, open B, A, G, F, E. So that's the main theme in its simplest form. If you want to go on to the next step and give this a little bit more sparkle and a bit more flamboyant, what you can do then is you can add an open E string as a pedal note. That basically means in between every melody note you're going to put an E in between, like this. Now there is a technique for this. You need to alternate between your thumb and your middle finger. So your thumb is going to do the downstroke and your middle finger is going to do an upstroke. Now you may need to practice this separately to get it nice and smooth. Don't be tempted to go too fast. You do technique slowly and build up the speed gradually. It's well worth the wait. To end your theme, you may want to finish on a full chord. So as you come to the end, you could finish with a chord of E, move up a fret, back down a fret. I hope you've enjoyed that lesson, and if you have, please press like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to see more videos on how to play. Hopefully we'll see you next time.